Hello, everybody. I want to take a couple minutes to explain to you how we grade in a GOA class, specifically in the Genocide and Human Rights class. Unlike your bricks and mortar school, your regular school, all of our assignments are linked to competencies and outcomes. And almost all of them will have a rubric associated with them so that you can see specifically how you're being evaluated. And then those will go into the grade book and you'll be able to see them. Now, the advantage of online grade books is you can see how you're doing. The disadvantage is that sometimes students want the results right away. And I've got a lot of students, so it'll take time to get them up. But once they're posted, you can see what your grade is. There are 6 GOA competencies, which are listed over here on the screen, that you will work with throughout the course of the semester, the term. And then there are 3 specific ones for genocide and human rights. One is to use content knowledge to demonstrate understanding of a topic or issue. 2, to apply frameworks such as the 10 stages of genocide or the UN Declaration of Human Rights in your analysis of genocide and human rights related topics. And 3, to begin to embody being a brother to those in the world that need one. So that's a competency. And then an outcome is a specific thing that we're looking for. So on the first one, it's demonstrate. Second one, it's still in the first one, it's justify. We're using content knowledge to demonstrate understanding. The second GHR specific competency is to apply frameworks in your analysis of genocide and human rights related topics. And you can see there's 3 examples under that: exemplify, explain, compare and contrast. And then the third one, the third competency, is to begin to embody being a brother to those in the world that need one. And that's the competency. And the outcomes are a wonder, research, and share. And all of these will be visible to you on the course website so you can see them. This third one's important, to begin to embody being a brother, because this class is not designed just to be academic, not just to be intellectual, not just to gather information, but to also to help you think about and take action on being a brother to those in the world that need one. And that, of course, comes from the biblical story of Cain and Abel, where Cain says to God, "Am I my brother's keeper?" So we'll work on that throughout the year. Then how do we evaluate? How do we give a grade on that? So here is an example of a lesson. This is about the Armenian genocide. How do we separate others from society? This is actually a discussion where you'll go online and share answers to questions. And then over on the right, you can see the rubric details. 4 things that we'll be looking for are originality, context, exemplify, and share. And so for each of those criteria, you'll get a score from 1 to 5. And then a comment usually goes with them too. So that gives you a sense of how we use rubrics, how we use competencies, and how we use outcomes. It might be a little confusing now. It will, as we go through, you'll see examples, and I think you'll understand it. Okay? So if you have any questions, you can contact me. That's an overview of competencies and outcomes.